Hi there, welcome back to Afro Metrics, where we do SaaS on videos and we try to identify a few conversion links that might be costing businesses a few $1,000s every single month. Today, we're going to be talking about AiTrillion, which is basically an all-in-one Shopify marketing automation platform. Right? It basically helps businesses with growing their Shopify store using powerful tools like email marketing, SMS, automation, and more. So straight away, we can start from the headline and say that it is a very clear headline. But there's no transparency. It's very transparent to what it does, and there's not going to be any confusion in the prospect's minds about um, what this software does in particular, right? And if we scroll down, we can see straight away we can see a lot of credibility with the 3,000 plus brands that have used this software before, right? There's so many, which means that they probably know what they're doing, and it definitely gives a lot of credibility to the prospect. Now, if we scroll down, they've got a lot more explanations about what the software does, right? And what they do here as well, which is really good, is the case studies, right? Because that will definitely give the prospects an idea of what working with this software would be like. And here even more social proof and credibility with the amount of awards that they've won on G2. Right. So this is good. And here even more video testimonies. So they're literally bombarding the prospects with so many credibility elements stating that they have helped a lot of people with Shopify stores, which is great. And then they get you to try and sign up. But and even in the photo, they've got more awards. One thing I would say is um, they could have added a potential contact form in somewhere around higher up in the page in order to increase the opt-ins. And they could have done that by adding some incentive to provide that contact details, whether that is a lead magnet or a freebie or anything like that. Also, cannot see any elements of objection handling on the page, for example, in the form of a frequently asked questions, right? Because usually they would add that in at the bottom of the page, but I cannot see them. And this is important to um, dissipate some of the questions, some of the concerns that a prospect might have before jumping on a sales call with you. So this is why it's important to add a frequently asked questions because I'm sure any prospect will have a lot of questions. And then when we do try to sign up to book a demo, for example, we can see they will get us to obviously they've got a contact form here, and what they do here is they explain exactly what's going to happen in the sales call, right? Which is great, right? Because you do want to know what structure they're going to take. And the good thing that they do here again is that they add credibility. So they're reinforcing the prospect's minds. They see, that their taking is going to be a positive one because 3,000 plus other people have done that and they come away satisfied. However, one thing that I would like to say is that usually when the contact forms has too many fields, you tend to see a drop off in number of opt-ins because unfortunately some people just cannot be bothered, and that's just the nature of contact forms. So it might be helpful to potentially reduce some of these fields, especially if they're not strictly required for the sales call. Um, and also you will have a chance of asking those questions when you're actually on the sales call with the customer. So that is uh, a thing that you might try. But other than that, I think it's a cool website, and I'm sure it's doing very well. With a few more tweaks, I'm sure it can convert even more percentages of trial users into paid users. But anyway, this is the end of the video. I hope you guys liked it, and if you would like to see if you are a SaaS founder and you would like me to help you increase your conversions from with the of free trial users to paid users, please book a call with me by clicking on the link down below in the description. Other than that, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.